Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're finishing off my Let's Build My Dream House series. I say we're going to finish it off, but that depends just how decisive I am today. So if you haven't watched my last episodes of what I've done so far, then I'm going to link them below. But let's get straight on into decorating today. Okay, so we're back in the dream house. So I've just quickly decorated the hallway a little bit because I really struggle with hallways and it took me ages to decide what to put in there. All I've done is basically a sofa and a rug and some plants. And also just the downstairs bathroom because I feel like bathrooms are maybe a little bit boring to watch being decorated, even though bathrooms are actually my favourite things to decorate in The Sims 4. But how cool is this little eye rug? So I'm going to do these two rooms. We'd already done the master bedroom. I put in this little Himalayan salt lamp just here because I downloaded that recently. Actually in a CC haul video that I did that should already be up, so if you want to check that out, make sure you do because you'll be able to see where some of the things that I've downloaded are from and my favourite content creators. So let's do these two rooms. So I've put down some wallpapers because I kind of have an idea what I want these two rooms to be. So one's going to be a music room and it's going to be a little bit darker because it's for my fiance, so he can have his, not boy stuff, I mean girls like records and stuff whatever, but I thought I liked that wallpaper. And then I've got this other really cool plant wallpaper because I want to build the guest bedroom around that wallpaper. So I'm actually going to start with this room first. I'm going to put in this vinyl player because I want this to be in the room. I might just have it as, I kind of wish it was a bit bigger, but I'm just going to have it as that normal grey one. And then also I know that I've got some speakers that look really nice. Yeah, here they are. So these Marshall speakers. I'm going to size them up a little bit, so maybe like that. And I don't really have many other custom content speakers. I quite like this record one, but it's not really going to fit the theme. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of create a little record station using this. I've got an idea what I want to do. I'm actually going to quickly turn on BB Move Objects. Also, I just want to say if the lighting's completely changed and I look really different to my intro, I've had a few technical difficulties, but hopefully this works. I hope there's not too much of a shadow on my face. I've had to like move my light around. I don't know, I guess we'll see. If it's awful, then I'm so sorry. Right, so I'm going to add in some not shelves, like a bookcase style thing, and then yeah, there we go, the vinyl player can kind of fit quite nicely on top. I know there's a bit of room behind there, but if you're looking here from that direction, it doesn't matter. And then I'm thinking if I put the speakers kind of next to it here, kind of raise that one up a bit, kind of like it a little bit more to the side. What about something like that? And then it kind of looks like they're all linked up together. That was my thinking. And then of course we've got a perfect little corner there for a cactus. So I'm going to put in this cute one, there we go, fits perfectly, and just like a little woven bit. And because it's kind of a music room, you're going to need somewhere to sit and chill out, so I'm not going to find that in surfaces, I'm going to find it in comfort. Seeing as I've been using a lot of kind of light tones, I don't think I mind this room being a little bit darker. So I'm going to build this sofa here. These kind of sofas are honestly so handy because they're kind of given to you in the little square, which means you can make them as big or as small as you want. I think I'll make that one like that, and then if I just put kind of an end piece on, and I'm just going to kind of decorate it up. So I'm thinking if I put a few rugs down to kind of add a little bit of colour into this, maybe some nice Persian rugs actually. You know what, I quite like that, but I do think it needs just a little one kind of over there. If I put that on top though, oh, that goes into the next room. Can't be dealing with that. Yeah, something like that. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? Then it adds a little pop of colour. I'm gonna add some artwork up along these walls and also here. And then I'm gonna fill these shelves up with books, which are a bit vinyls. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, just artwork it up. Maybe some cushions. Ooh, my fiance always tells me that I have way too many cushions, so I'm gonna fill your room up with cushions. Because it's my game and you can't stop me if I can find any. Honestly, I've got so much custom content now that I can't even find anything that I'm looking for. There we go, we'll just give him some kind of funky black and white ones. That looks quite good. So I've got a few of these really nice things from Maxims that, in my head, these are all like album covers and just like different musical bits and bobs, okay? I know it's really hard to kind of recreate in Sims, but I'm thinking something like that's going to look quite good. And then on here, I want it to kind of look like records are stacked up. It's going to be kind of difficult, but I downloaded this recently that gives me record vibes. I know it's obviously not quite the right shape, but I think we can make it work. And also these may also work as well. I know that one says send nudes, but let's make it look like something different. So what I've kind of done is I've blended these into it. So these are supposed to be taller, but it makes it look more square. So they could definitely class as like records stacked up. I hope you agree with me, but that's just what I'm thinking. And also now, guess what? We've got perfect little space for a plant. We can just have a little succulent and also another little succulent. So now I'm just going to fill up the shelves with books. I say books because they're technically music, but I don't know why I don't have any CC custom content or even vinyl custom content. So I do think that's kind of the best I can do. Ooh, we've got a gap there. let's fill that gap in with something actually. So I do think that's the best I can do. Like I said, let's use our imaginations and pretend that these are CDs. But that's looking good so far. Liking that a lot. And I feel like I've got the perfect thing to go here. It's actually something that I downloaded recently. Yeah, it is. I feel like it just kind of fits the theme of the room perfectly. So we've got a little lightning bolt lamp. Now we've just got some bare walls here. I could add in another cozy lamp actually. I'm kind of vibing this room's a little bit industrial and I'm quite liking that. And these lights are a little bit intimidating when you first walk in. Perhaps. I quite like them. Maybe if we put them there so they're not quite as intimidating. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Shall I give them a to-do list that I fill in every morning? Like, clean the bathroom please. Take the bins out. Okay, there we go. I think that's the best that I can do to make it kind of music themed. I know this room's looking kind of bare, but once you got the walls down, you can't even see it. So I really love this corner though. I think this is looking really nice. I'm impressed. Why do those pictures stay up on the wall? That's so annoying. You know what, I can't do with that. That wall's just gonna have to be clear, whatever, but I like that lamp. So now we've just got this bedroom, and I've already got a set that I want to use in mind. Set by Sanoy Sims, and I'm kind of good that I downloaded this after I'd already done my master bedroom because I love these things so much. But it's okay because we can use it in the guest bedroom. So I think if I push the bed up against the window, you know, since it's not a bed that is going to be used super often, and it comes in a few different colours. You've got orange, yellow, like white and pink. And I think I'm quite liking this pink against the green. So I'm just going to add in the matching pillows here. And then also, because it's a bed that isn't going to get slept in much, I feel like we can fill it up with a load of pillows because they're just going to stay there. So something like that. I'm going to change the colours though. Oh, I like this red. It kind of matches the pink quite well, doesn't it? I like those light pink ones, and oh, these have got some funky colours. I love that one with the eye. And I feel like we should also go for another light black one or white one. That's quite nice. I really want to use this shelf somewhere. What about if I put this shelf above the bed? Does that kind of work? Having it like that? I think it does. I think it does. What do you think? And just going to put in like the bedside table. Oh no, get on top. There we go, the bedside table, we've got a little plant. So I mean, that one's a little bit big. Do any of these have, I don't really want to go away from using the pink because I really like it. But I've also got to think about the fact that we've got quite a loud wallpaper behind. So we want something that's not going to clash too much. Yeah, we can't really have one of these massive ones because it doesn't fit very well. Ooh, I could just put in one of these little blankets actually. Yeah, I like that because we've got the black in the pillow. That means it all kind of matches. So I'm going to fill up this shelf really quick. I'm thinking just some plants. I don't really know what else to put in that because it's such like a tiny little thing. Tiny little shelf. And I'm going to add in a standing up mirror somewhere. I'm thinking if we keep with the gold theme. So we've got that one. Oh, I know this set did come with a mirror. Yeah, we could actually just stick with the theme and use that mirror. Oh my, it's actually pitch black outside now. I have no idea how much this light is going to light my face up. I'm so sorry if this looks awful. Why is it got to go to winter? Why can't you just say summer forever? So this room, what should I do here? I keep picking rugs up. Maybe if I put in a wardrobe and then we can kind of use it as like extra wardrobe space or something. Oh, well, we could actually put in one of these clothes hangers. I quite like that one. And then I can add some clothes in individually. I don't know, these wardrobes annoy me when they're like not against a wall. You know what I mean? That makes no sense. I prefer something a little bit smaller. So yeah, maybe a set of drawers or something. That kind of matches the bottom of that, so we'll use that one. And then yeah, if I just put in some clothes, I think that's fine. And on the bottom, should we just put some shoes down? Yeah, let's get some shoes. I don't even wear high heels, so there's no point putting any high heels down. I don't understand why things aren't coming up when I type shoes. Why? Oh, because they're called Vans. Okay, well, technically still shoes. And what about a little backpack or something? Oh, we could put a dressing gown in here. Yeah, we'll put a dressing gown next to the door and a bag. Yeah, we'll just hang that bag up there. So now I'm thinking just a little bit of art. I'd quite like something above here. Yes, I downloaded this recently. We've got either an elephant or I think I like that one. It's what is that? Tiger? A white tiger? So put that above there and then just a few bits of art on here. And you know what? This little space will be perfect. Oh, actually some clothes. No, actually that doesn't fit. This space will be perfect for, you guessed it, a little plant. So maybe just a rug now to finish it off. I don't think anything too crazy. Maybe some kind of white rug. Oh, I like this one with the texture on a bit more. I'll just make it a little bit smaller. Will that fit in a bit better? I think it does. Okay, so that's the guest bedroom done, and that is looking really cute. So we've got the music room, the guest bedroom, the master bedroom, a bathroom and the hallway. And also, I didn't show you, I was very proud of this. Look, I've put up some shelves and some of my leaning art that I've downloaded. How cute does this look? I'm very happy with that, and I love this painting with the camels on. We've got a kitty cat, camels and plants. So what more could you want in an art wall? So I think that is the upstairs done. So onto the bottom floor. Might actually get this done today. Is that gonna be possible? But let's choose out what kind of flooring we want. So should we go really funky in the kitchen? Is that a bit much? I quite like grey flooring in kitchens, to be honest. These don't, I want them to actually look like tiles. What about if I look at stone rather than tiles? Because these are still technically tiles, and I mean it's Sims, so it doesn't really matter. This would be perfect if it was like grey. Why is it just black? Why can't we have grey? Oh, we've got this one from Dine Out, whatever it's called. That is the perfect colour, so we'll use that. And for now, because I don't really know what I'm gonna do on the walls, I'm just gonna paint it white. I need to work out how I'm gonna kind of plan this, because if I want to have a dining room as well, would the dining room look better at this end? I think it would, and then we can have the big kitchen around there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's do the dining room first, so that we definitely have enough room and we don't make the kitchen too big. I quite like rustic tables. Will there be enough room for the table to kind of sit with old chairs around the back? I think there will be. So again, I quite like natural looking woven chairs. These look quite comfy. Is that too many chairs? I mean, who even has like 8 people over to eat? But this is my dream house, so should we go for these chairs? Wow, so many chairs to choose from. Too many chairs. I also really like these natural woven ones. Oh, I also like these natural woven ones. Okay, which chair? My heart's saying those ones. So we're gonna have these ones. Yeah, there we go. I like that. And I think I could just put a little sculpture in the middle of the table. I don't really know what of. Glass bottles? No, that's a bit weird. What about a tray? And what should we put in the tray? Oh, we're gonna do the little fruit bowl in here. So I've definitely got some like fruity clutter somewhere, like actual fruit. They're tomatoes. Don't want onions. Just put some onions in the middle of the table, like help yourself. Yeah, so we've got banana. What I'll do is I'll kind of move everything round so it fits in properly. We'll just do bananas and pears and a kiwi. So, oh gosh, now I need to work out where the table's gonna sit. I really do make life hard for myself, but it's gonna be worth it at the end when I've got a beautiful house that will I play in? I'm not sure. There we go. I don't know if Sims will be able to sit at the back of there, but let's not think about that. A dining room needs a rug underneath, like that, with a few, but it doesn't really fit. Although it does if we kind of... Now move the dining table out a little bit. Honestly, why do I make life so hard for myself? Why am I even doing this? Why do I do this? Okay, there we go, perfect. Let's just stop looking at it now. Also, are these tiles, did I bring tiles down instead of just white walls? I think I did. So we've got a little dining area, and I'm going to put some nice big lights over the dining table. I recently downloaded, well not recently, quite a while ago now. I think it was in my custom content haul before last, these like industrial lights, and I love them. I love them. Look at how nice these look. So there we go, something like that. I think that looks nice. And we definitely need some art behind. This is one of my favourite pieces here, and it comes in loads of cute different little swatches. Have we got anything kitchen related? We've got wild edible mushrooms, how to dry herbs. I don't really like the writing on that though. Herbal tea one's quite cute. Ooh, mushroom anatomy. I think I like that mushroom one. And you know what else? The dining room needs a big plant in the corner. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I just annoy you all. That's one big plant. I actually kind of love it. A to-do list. I think that's cute. What does it actually say? Clean up the house, pay the bills. Wow. Wow, that's too close to real life. Too close to real life. So that's the little dining area done, and I'm excited for the kitchen because, let me just light it up a little bit more. I'm excited for the kitchen because I downloaded some amazing new kitchen sets. So I got this one that comes in a few different colours. Well, actually no, I think it just comes in a dark colour, but you can change the top of it. And this one came in this amazing light cork, which I love, but if I had it in my own house, would I get sick of it? I think I would. So it also came in white and brown, which again I also like. If I was going to go for my own kitchen there, I do like dark cabinets, and I quite like the grey top because it matches the floor a little bit. But I also got another set, I'm sure I did. Oh yeah, it was this one. And I like this one because it came in like this pinky colour. I don't know, I just thought it looked really nice. And I don't know. Okay, so what colour should we go for the kitchen? Bearing in mind that that's all very medium wood tones. I like this pinky wood, but it's too different. I'm either going to go with the white counters and that top, or the dark counters. And I think I'm definitely veering towards the dark counters. So we're going to go with the dark ones. Wow, I'm doing fast decisions today, I think. So this one came with like loads of different things. So I'm pretty sure we've got a fridge with this. Yeah, the Eek fridge, which, yeah, that's the right colour. So we've got, that's a cabinet and this is a fridge. I like this fridge because you can't really tell that it's a fridge. So it's kind of nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of build it. Oh, and you've got to put the oven in this shell. So oven in there, let me just put the oven in so we can all see what I'm thinking. So there we go. And if we just end it here, that means the bin will fit perfectly over there. This is my favourite bin, just this metal one. And I don't know, I kind of wanted a bit of a bigger kitchen, so what I might put fridge about there, and then we can bend it round. Does that look a little bit weird now? What about if I swap round the fridge and the bin, which means we could actually extend this a little bit. Oh no, not like that. And then we've got the bin at the end and that kitchen there. I think that looks alright. I know it's kind of got an awkward little space here, but can I really fill that in with anything without making it look weird? And it's just going to go through there, isn't it? I mean, we could do something like that. I know it means that it's not really sitting exactly on the wall. Oh, actually kind of is. Kind of is. Oh god, that's doing some horrible jumpy kind of thing. I'm just pulling in the fridge into that counter a little bit more because there's no like corner in this one, so I'm going to have to kind of merge together. Oh, we've got a dishwasher though. Let's put a dishwasher somewhere. There we go. We can have a dishwasher in there. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Oops, oops, oops. No, I hate that. These walls are so awkward to do. I mean, I guess if you're kind of looking at it straight on, it's just when you kind of bend round. We'll just leave it like that. So I think that's kind of the base of the kitchen done. Oh, we could do an island. Yeah, I think we've got enough room for an island. That's about as square as I'm going to get it. And now there's just like this weird little gap. Is there anything I can do about that? So I'm very aware that everything kind of jumps around, but I don't think this looks awful. If we put the bin there, and that means we can put some chairs down. I think I've got chairs that I prefer more, so let's have a look. Yeah, I've got these cute little woodeny ones. They look really nice. I know they're not really the same colour as the kitchen cabinets, but oh well. Is that enough room? You know, if you're gonna like walk through, you've got plenty of space to walk through into the nice open conservatory, so I'm gonna say yes. Obviously I'm gonna clutter it up with some kitcheny bits, but I like the shells so far. And we are gonna have to add in a kitchen sink, and I know this one came with a really nice kitchen sink. It'd be nice if we had a window here and you could kind of look through, but we've obviously got a conservatory, so I can't really do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clutter this up with loads of kitchen-y stuff. I'm probably not going to talk through that because, like I said, I feel like you guys have seen me just clutter things up so much. So I've cluttered up the kitchen a little bit. I hope you guys like it. I've just added in like loads of kitchen bits, some pebbles because my dream house includes dogs. So let me know what you think. I really like the kitchen. Also, I've added in a window there because I really like the idea of kind of being able to look at something while you're doing the pots. And I mean, because the conservatory is so open, you are kind of looking out into the outside. So I don't know what you guys will think of that, but I quite liked it. Also, that wall is looking so bare. But yeah, that's the kitchen done. I really like what we've got done today. I know it kind of feels like we've only done 3 rooms because we have only done 3 rooms. But it means we've got a few more to do. So I hope you guys don't mind having another episode of this series. I'm really enjoying doing it, so I don't mind. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!